I'm coming!
There are some who call me Tim.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Shall we play a game?
Can you dig it?
Hey everybody, Tim Norris here. You know me as the Grey Elephant, and welcome to Grey Elephant Gaming. Today, we're going to be playing Terra Mystica, one of my all-time favorites. Now, in one of my previous videos, we did Gaia Project. You want to know where that came from? Right here. This is the granddaddy of that game. If you don't know how to play this, or you're confused by some of the rules, good news is, I did a playthrough and a how to play a long time ago. In fact, there are a couple of my most popular videos on my channel. Go check those out. I highly recommend them. In this game, we're going to play against 3 other hard players. And the reason I chose hard instead of the ultra hard is because they will have less thinking time in between the turns. I've played both versions, and I don't really see a whole lot of difference between the two from ultra hard and hard. I do think ultra hard is just that. It is difficult. And no matter what, I always lose. I have yet to beat the computer. Several different factions you can choose from. Let's try the Chaos Wizards. They ought to be fun. I think the Chaos Wizards are a medium difficult faction to win with. And that could make for a good video. We'll see. I am going against the Mermaids. Oh, these are 3 easy factions to play. So maybe I did not choose very wise. We'll see. The good news is that neither one of these factions work well with either mountain or desert. So that works slightly in my favor. I will place my dwelling last, and I am going to go right here as my starting location. And I will confirm that. Now each of them will also now choose their bonus tile, and I'll choose last again, but I will be first player at the start of the game. I think I would have loved to have had that dig action. So in this round, every time you place a dwelling, you're going to get 2 victory points. And then for every 4 levels you're up on the cult track in the red, you're going to be able to move up 4 on your power. I'm going to start out with 15 money and 6 workers. That's pretty good. I'm already 2 up on my red. We could probably improve that. I'm wondering if I should just stick with this one that it's got me highlighted on at the moment. However, this one here is going to give me a bonus victory point for every dwelling that I do place as well. Them are tough decisions to make. I think we will just stick with this one right here. Confirm. So I will be first player. And we want to try to go up as high as we can on that red track, because if you notice in the second round here, for every 2 you're up on that track, you're going to get an extra worker at the end of that round. We want as many of those extra workers as we can get, don't we? My little scary pumpkin. Alright, so I don't believe that either the brown or the green work very well with mountains, but just in case, we can always check and see. Okay, yes, she is 1 step away from terraforming mountains. That's not good for me. But he's 3 steps away. So I'm not as scared about brown trying to take this mountainous space away from me as much as I am green. I think we should try to take this as quick as we can. I would like to be able to take a free shovel action on that. So I'm thinking what we're going to do right off the bat is we're going to turn this into a trade station. We will confirm that action. And then we're going to cross our fingers that green does not take this mountainous region. I really want that. Each faction is different. They have special abilities about them. The mermaids, they already have sailing and can actually go, they can basically swim through the waters a lot easier basically. The little hobbit guys, they get bonuses for digging. And the witches, they fly all around the board to wherever there's green spaces and build dwellings. She's taking that dig action I wanted, isn't she? She did exactly what I was hoping would not happen. That's not a good start for me. It's okay. We'll work around that. So I am going to be able to gain 2 power at the expense of 1 victory point when she built that dwelling, and I am going to accept that. So I do now have the capacity to destroy some of my power from Bowl 2, move it into Bowl 4, and I could take either some, well, really any one of these up here, these abilities, build a bridge, a priest, gain money, or a couple of other workers. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is try to build a bridge from here to this location here and possibly even build over into here with another bridge. I don't think we necessarily need to start on that right away. In fact, we could even start working on our waterway a little bit. Why don't we turn this, which is now going to show you the powerful ability of my faction. We're going to convert that. That was not what I wanted to convert that into. I do apologize. I was not paying attention close enough. We are going to reset that. Now I'm going to show you the powerful ability of my faction and turn this into a temple, not a stronghold. Now the reason that I want to turn it into a temple instead of a stronghold is because now I get to select 2 bonus tiles that'll stick with me for the rest of the game. Each one of these give you special abilities. We're not going to go over all these, but I will show you the ones that I am planning on choosing. Now one thing to take into consideration is that red is going to allow me to have 4 power movements in my bowl. We wanted this one anyways. What that means is at the start of each additional round, we're going to gain 3 money at the beginning of that. I want that early. Now, we're going to choose one more. That's the special ability of my faction. Instead of only choosing 1 every time I build a temple, I get to choose 2. I think the next one we're going to choose is possibly this brown one right here, which is going to give me 1 power movement and also 1 extra worker. That'll help me try to be able to make sure that I've always got workers and money coming in every round without stressing out about having to build a lot of buildings. That's the weakness of the Chaos Magicians or the Chaos Wizards, is that they don't have 2 starting dwellings at the start of the game like the other factions do. They only have 1, and that puts them behind right at the start of the game, so you have to make up for that in other ways. Okay, now we'll see what the witches do here. She's got a lot of stuff to still work with, and she's going to turn this into a trade house. I wasn't sure if she would do this one or that one, but okay, so I've got plenty of money and everything. I'm going to get a priest at the end of this round. If I wanted to be a cautious player and play for the next round, I could go ahead and pass now, and I would still be in pretty good shape. Let's see what bonus tile would possibly be a good one for me to grab if I did. I think it would be this one right here. And what this would do is give me a +1 to my sailing without it actually increasing permanently. And that would allow me to sail over to here, build to here, possibly even sail over to here to build here. I'm not sure if I want to do that yet though. I do like both of these as well. This would give me some money. This would give me a worker and 3 more movement in my power bowl. Now the other thing we could do right now is go ahead and just sacrifice some power and maybe pick up some extra money or some extra workers. I think that's probably the decision we're going to do. Let's go, I think we're going to go with money. So we're going to sacrifice 4 out of our number 2 bowl to move into our number 3, and then those 4 now are going to be permanently out of the game, and then the other 4 that I used to get that money go back into my bowl 1. But we're going to get 4 of those out, technically 5 of them out anyways at the start of the next round, possibly even more depending on which bonus tile I choose. Okay, so it looked like the hobbits have already passed, so they'll be the first player in the next round. And she's going straight to temples too. She took that one. I do want those, and they're very beneficial early game too. So I don't want to miss the opportunity to grab one of the other ones that are available. What do we have here? Forgot I had that. Let's use that now. So I'm going to actually move us up in the red. Now that's going to give me the ability to definitely move up 4 at the beginning of the next start round in my power bowls. Yeah, that's 2 gone now. I got to get that other one. That's going to be a bummer if I miss out on that. She might... Nope, she did not. Wow, she is just flying. Okay, so that's going to give me the ability to take some power at the cost of 1 victory point. 2 power, 1 victory point. I'm going to take advantage of that, yes. Okay. All right. Now it's my turn again. Um, I think now is the time to go ahead and pass. So we are going to do that. Go ahead and go up here to this symbol, passing. And, well, thinking we might just do this one right here. And we're going to take advantage of that extra sailing ability. So, go. I don't know if that's going to even benefit me yet, but we'll see. I have a few ideas of what I would like to do with it, but we'll see if any of it actually plays out. Okay, so all of us have passed. All of us are going into the next round. Now we're going to get all of our bonus workers and money and power that we accumulated. Go. All right, that's got me a lot of money, and I moved a lot of power. So I don't know why I thought that I was going to be third in line. I thought I was the third to pass, but I guess I was only the second. So that works out for me, though. All right, so I really want to take advantage of this shovel action, but I also think I'm going to increase my sailing by 1 more. But I'm also wanting to do one other thing, and that is I want to build this into a sanctuary. The bad part is that's going to cost me pretty much all my workers. Let's use 4 of our power right now to just grab these other 2 workers. We're going to need them. I don't want somebody else to take those before I get an opportunity. If you're ever wondering exactly how well you're doing in this game, you can actually click up here at the top, and it tells you what your victory points are projected to be at this stage of the game. Sorry. So it's showing me at 42, and it shows the winner right now is at 63, which is the witches. Kind of like cheating a little bit, but it's a good way to try to keep track of everything. Because you could calculate it all up yourself. It just, because there is a scoreboard technically that would be around this board, so you would see where everybody's score marker is, but it also tacks on everything. And what I mean by everything, it's all the end game bonuses as well. All right, so we're going to turn this now into this. And that's going to also now allow us to grab 2 more of these favor tiles. I want to grab this one before it's taken. And then we want to move up on red again, don't we? Every 2 we move up, we're going to get a worker. Right now, we're going to get 2 bonus. Do we really need to worry about that, though? I don't really think we do. I think I'm going to grab this white one right here, so that I can always move up extra on my power. And then next, I want to grab the one with next temple I build. I'm going to make it to where I can try to get the extra victory points every time I build a trade house. These witches have been a thorn in my side, you know. Alright, so that's going to give me the opportunity to gain more power, which I do want to take advantage of. So that's going to cost me 2 victory points though this time. That's getting a little costly, but I still think beneficial. Because now I've got the ability to sacrifice 4 again if I like. Be able to do things, but I'm not going to do it quite yet. because I think that the witches are going to build next to me again, and I'd rather wait till I get power in bowl 3 before I try sacrificing too much more. Alright, so what I'm thinking I want to do is increase my sailing again, and if I recall, that should only cost me a priest and I think 5 money. Oh, there we go. Oh, 4 money actually. We're going to do that. So now my sailing is technically at 2. I've got a fake sail. That's the one I got from the bonus tile. That will go away at the end of this round once I pass. But now I've got a permanent ability to sail. So that's going to allow me to go 2 spaces along the riverway to be able to go across there to be able to build. We're going to go up north, up to that area where you just saw blue build. That's where we're going, right up here. I can skip these 2 water spaces right here and here to go up to there. Do I want 3 power at the expense of 2 victory points? I'm going to do it again, yes. It starts to add up though, don't it? I got to be careful. Okay, now I'm going to go all the way up to here. You know what I'm going to do actually? Yes. Yeah, I am. I'm just going to go up to here. I was thinking about doing something different, but I changed my mind. Okay, so I just built a dwelling up there. Finally, my second dwelling. Only took me 2 rounds. Oh, yeah, she's already exchanging. So she's going to be second. Okay, so the mermaids have already passed. She's already passed. I'm not quite done yet, though, with my turn. Even though I could be. But I'm not, no. Now let's keep going. So what I'm going to do is I am going to sacrifice 1 of my power to do a dig action. I'm going to dig right here. And we're going to put another dwelling there as well. Good thing is I get victory points when I put dwellings in. 2 victory points. See? That's why I grabbed that 1 favor tile. Something tells me he's going to pass. Yes. Alright, so I'll be the last one playing. And I think I'm pretty much done now. I just have 6 money. There's really nothing else I can do. So we're going to pass as well. And I might stick with this one here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's just stick with it. Okay. And the reason is because I'm going to be able to get a dig action by moving 1 up on the brown because I'm already at level 3 on that cult track. So that could give me the free dig action. What I'd love to do is try to build a town this round, but it's not going to happen. I'm not placed well enough because green cut me off too fast. She moved really quick and has made it to where it's going to be impossible for me to do some of the things I was hoping to do. I drink lots of water. by the gallon. Sometimes I'll go through 2 a day. Okay, that's helpful, and I'm going to have to do it again because I have to take the power. I do need it to be able to dig. I hate to do it, but I don't really have an option. Boy, she scored a lot of points right there because she built the town, which gave her the bonus 5 victory points. Oh, and here I am going backwards. Ay, 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 chasing power. Okay. It's so funny. He's just over there just doing his own little thing, ain't he? Okay. So I think I'm going to go right here. Wait, 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 wait. Stop that. We're going to do the shovel action. Actually, yeah, I can't do the double. If I'm patient, though, I might be able to get to the double. You know what I'll do? Just to try to exert a little patience, because if I can get a couple more power into my bull 3, I could do the double shovel action, and I'd much rather do that. So we're going to just do this and move one up on our brown to give us that one free shovel action here. I usually typically want to try to build 2 towns per game. If I can build 2 towns per game, I've got a shot at winning. If I cannot build 2 towns by the end of this game, there's no way I will win this game. And usually I am on the verge of already making a town at this stage, and because I am not even close to it, it's got me worried that there's no way I'm going to be able to build my town in time. But we'll see. You know what they say about chickens and counting them and hatching and all that stuff. Okay. So I did not get what I was looking for. Is there anything weird I can do? I could place my priest on a board, if I wanted to stall for time, but I don't know if she's going to build here anymore anyways. She's probably going to move someplace else. So I might just bite the bullet and just go for it and just do a single dig action. And I can do it here or here. Let's do it here. And let's build a dwelling on it right away. Okay. All right. That'd be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I can get a bridge built here, terraform that and build a dwelling there, I have the 7 I need for the town. It's gonna be tough though. I don't know how I could possibly do it unless I get a lot of movement in the power bowls. And he would have to start making some moves here for that to happen. He may have just done it. No, he's still working over there for some reason. That might actually give him a town. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why he did it. Yeah, that gave him a town. Yeah, well, that was a smart move. So now he may focus over here though for me. So if that's the case, how much does it cost me to upgrade my dig action? 2 workers, 1 priest, 5 money. 2 workers, 5 priest. 2 workers, 5 money, 1 priest. So that'd be my priest. I'd be down to 6 and 3. And then I would need 4 to be able to dig here. I still would be so short. Yeah, and then I still need my bridge too. Alright. And then I need 6 workers to terraform this to even move it. Yeah, I don't see me build my town this round. Which is such a shame. Okay. Well, that's a bummer, but I should be able to get it next round. You know, I still think I am going to upgrade my shovel action though. Only because I do think that that's going to benefit me in the later rounds. Let's hope I'm right. I need the blue player to build right there so that I can start building trade house right there. She is doing so good. Oh, look at that. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power for 5 victory points. Let's see if he does it. I don't know if he took it or not. I doubt he did. That's a huge gamble. Okay. So I don't have any more priests. I cannot take a priest. What are the bonus tiles available to me if I passed? I could take this one here, which would give me an extra priest. I think I'm going to go ahead and pass. Just because I really don't see a need for me to push it and do anything silly. And I'm going to take, I think this one right here. I'm going to grab that extra priest and the 2 extra monies. Go. I think they're all close to passing anyways. And that'll make me first player for the next round as well. Yep, she just passed as well. Oh, actually, I was the second player to pass. I didn't realize the mermaids had already beaten me to it, so I'll be the second player. Yeah, and he just passed as well, so there you go. So I am going to get a free dig action. Whoa, dude, they're... Why did she choose there? I mean, they are just cutting me off left and right. This is amazing. Yeah. Um, I guess we'll just terraform this one right here instead. Hang on. Oh, Jesus. Man, they are really screwing me over. I don't understand why she chose that spot. They're just killing me. Alright. We're gonna do this one right here. Yep. Alright. It is what it is. What they say about lemons and lemonade, right? You just... Look at this. They are just... Why did she do that? She turned that, the witches, she turned that into water. I need to look at her board. Maybe that makes her one step away from the green. I think that's true. Yeah, it's right here, so that must be why she did. No matter what, it all screws me over. That's all I know. I guess going from that to that doesn't matter for me that much. They're both the same distance away for me to be able to do what I need to do. Alright, so every time you dig, you get 2 victory points. I think what I am going to do is I'm just going to build a dwelling right here. And then I'm going to build another dwelling right there next to that one. Somehow I'll maybe try to get all this stuff connected, but it's not looking very hopeful at all. Oh. Guys just like making it hard on me. So we're going to put another dwelling on. Go. So now I can think about maybe trying to connect some of this and building some bridges now. Do it. We're going to connect here to here. Go. And then I think I possibly will upgrade my digging again. I usually don't do that with the Chaos Wizards at all. I usually don't even focus on upgrading my digging at all. I just rely upon my power to give me the free dig actions. So I could also, I believe I've got enough that if I wanted to, I could upgrade and get another temple built as well. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to worry about digging? Because digging will give me some victory points, and I could also spread out to here. So I've got that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would give me 5 points. If I build a bridge here, I mean, that would immediately. So that'd be 3, 4, 5, 6. I upgrade that to a townhouse, and then it's like I've got everything I need to be able to get my next, to get a town. But I would need to build a bridge here to be able to make that happen and build a trade house. Digging, upgrading that to 5 victory points, or I'm sorry, 5 money, 2 workers. Not going to leave me with very much money at all. I think we're going to do it again though. Go. Alright, so now it's only takes me 1 worker now to dig. That's beneficial. Yeah, I will. Got a little heater down underneath me. Getting a little hot. Yay. So the next round we can connect those as long as nobody else takes the bridge. I've got 2 rounds to do that, so I'm not sweating it. In the meantime, we could dig here, and we could put a dwelling there, and start our next town going across right here. And then let's put a dwelling there as well. I still might get my 2 towns, guys. Go. Am I the only one playing? No, that was the only person. Second, okay. Let's see if he's going to pass, though. So I'm going to be the only one playing now, which really there's only one thing. Oh, no, he did not pass. Look at him go. Did a dig action. Got a priest left. I'm thinking we might just plop him down on the board. Possibly on blue. Right here. We're going to put him there permanently. Move up 2 spaces on that. Go. Because I want to be able to take advantage of the free dig action that'll be popping up at the end of that round. And now I'm just going to pass. I'm done. Alright. Let's see. Oh, look at that. That's open now. I could take that. I think I will. That'll give me a free dig action. That worked out very well because I'm going to definitely need that. Got a lot of workers and a lot of money coming in. Look at that. And I'm going to have all 5 of my power in the number 5 bull, in the number 3 bull. Problem is, though, is I'm last in line on the turn order, so I need to think about taking a power action right off the start. Possibly build my bridge immediately. Then that way I can get connected to that sanctuary I built to be able to build one of my towns this round. Are you going to build something? Okay. I do not want the power. I can't use it, so I can't move anything. Once again. At least I don't have to make a decision about losing power, victory points, right? Okay, so I'm going to take the bridge and build that immediately. and then cross my fingers that nobody screws me over anymore on some of the other stuff I'm trying to pull. So we're going to connect here to here. Perfect. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. I just need to build that into a trade house, and then I have my first town. We need to do that now, I think. But before I do, I'm going to do something else right before that, because that's not the most prudent thing. What's prudent is land, and I'm afraid somebody might take this spot right here, and I need that spot. She increased her sailing. She's up to 3. Look at the mermaids are up to 4. Jesus. Okay. I think I'm going to take that power, yes. Because I could possibly still use that this round. That's going to cost me 2 victory points, but... Wow, he's up to 90 points. Jesus. The hobbits are one of the most easy ones to win with, especially with all these bonuses for digging. Because they already get victory points for digging. So it just really stacks for them. It's insane. Alright, so right here, I think we need to go ahead now and I took the shovel, right? Did. Yes, perfect. That'll be 1. Want to go here, and then we'll spend 2 extra workers, and we'll turn that into my type of land, and we will build on it. Yes. I'm gonna get my 2 towns now. Feeling good. We're gonna need to increase our sailing by one more point. Reason is because we need to connect all of our buildings. So you're going to get at the end of the game whoever has the most contiguous line of buildings all interconnected, and it does count your sailing into that factor. So my sailing's only at 1 right now, but I'm 2 spaces away between these 2 areas right here and here to be able to reach that to get those points. So I need to be able to increase my sailing by just 1 more to be able to get that. Let's build our house here first and make sure we claim that. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That'll give me 1 point. That's good. Now that's going to allow me to be able to, if I want to, I can do a dig action or take 2 workers. Because, yeah, I do. I want that. I want that power. That's going to give me another power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I put a 6th one here. I might get 2 towns this round. Definitely going to make 2 towns. No doubt about it. And 1 will come this round for sure. The other one will probably be next round. Alright. So we're at that point where if I wanted to... Let's do this first. Let's turn this into a trade house. Okay. And I think we're going to go maybe for this one to move 2 up on every single one of the cult tracks. Because we need to start controlling more on those cult tracks. Oh, you know what? Reset. Sorry. I need to reset that, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. I want to spin this power first. Let's grab these 2 workers. Because when I take that and I do that, I'm going to be moving up on the cult track, and it's going to give me power. But right now, all my power's in bowl 3 already. It's not beneficial. So I'd rather wait and at least be actually like gaining something from that first. Okay. I'm afraid to look at this on the score track to see where I'm at. I feel like I'm getting smoked right now. Once I increase my sailing by 1 more, it's going to make a difference, though, because I might be winning on that. Okay, so now we want to turn this into a trade house. It's going to give me 3 points. Okay. Now we're going to do that. I'll move up 2 on every single one of the tracks. See, now that power it moved in my bowls, see? There you go. That's exactly why I just did that. Perfect. And now I can still do a dig action. I was wondering if she might have passed. Let's take a little peeky poos to kind of see where I'm at on the score. And dead last by a lot. He is absolutely killing it. Oh, but I'm not on this track at all yet, but I will be as soon as I build my next, increase my ceiling by just one, because that'll put me at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll put me tied for first, which will bump him down in score too. So that'll go towards my score here. Yeah, right now I'm getting kind of smoked. Gonna change here in a bit though. Big things are coming my way. Alright, so if we wanted to, we could take advantage of this dig action, turn this, and that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we are a hair's breadth away from building 2 towns in this round, you know? Let's go ahead and... I do have a dwelling still, right? Yes, that's my last dwelling. Yeah, we'll accept that. Okay. I should have done something differently, but it's fine. Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. All right, we're going to build a trade house by converting our workers and stuff. So we're going to convert this priest into a worker, and then we're going to convert 3 workers into 3 money. We're going to literally use up everything we've got this round. But we will officially have built 2 towns, which is pretty impressive. Oh shit, no, no, stop that. I did not mean to do that 4 times. I am so sorry, I gotta reset that. So do that again, and then we just need to convert 3 workers. I did too many. 1. I wish you could do it faster than this. It just, in, I've got this on my tablet as well, and on my tablet, it'll automatically convert it for you. And there might be a way to set it on this to do that too. I just don't know how. So we are gonna right here, build a trade house. That's gonna give me my second town. All right, so with that, we could move up on our sailing right now. And that will now connect all my towns. And now we'll take a look at that score thingy again. And now I'm first. That made a big difference, didn't it? Yes, I'm still getting skunked by these 2, but that did make a difference at least. All right. I'm passing after this. I just don't have nothing left. I am completely dry. Oof. That was a great round for me, though. It really was. So let's pass. And this will be the last round. And really nothing that's going to give me extra victory points. Fudge. So that's going to go for, that'll give me 3 money if I take that. Give me another priest. Let's take the priest. Okay. The cult track might come into a lot of effect here, is what I'm wondering. And maybe I can still like make this more respectable and at least come in second. I doubt it. Looks like I'm going to be stuck at third, but we'll see. Yeah, I do. Where I like to use that free shovel. So, mountains are desert. It's desert, I could turn it into a red. Let's do it. It's fine. Okay. So I need to build and I need to get some more housing, some dwellings. And he gets a victory point for just freaking digging. It's just, whew, them hobbits are so hard to beat. They really are. I think they're called halflings actually, but I call them hobbits. What you gonna do? I am very much into the Lord of the Rings. So I'm winning handily in the red track. I am in second on the blue track. Tied for first on the brown. And am in second, or technically third on the white. So I am a hair's breadth away on all the tracks. Okay. So with that in mind, we might build temples up on some tracks. Oh, that's worth 5 points if I do that, but I kind of want this instead. Alright, so I need to move up on white and brown. So with brown, this is the only option. And how am I doing? Oh shit, I'm sorry. On blue, I need to move up on it too. Let's do this one for blue. That'll allow me to then choose a track of my choosing to be able to move up on as well. Okay. Still in a stronghold. Yep. I'm at 108 points. Getting there. Where are we at on the majority? I need to check that. Tied with the witches now in majority. I'd like to take sole command of that, so we're going to build right here a dwelling. Try to make sure we keep command of that. I'm running out of money, but I can always just convert this power into money, so I'm not too stressed out about that. Man, she has got so much money and she's got so many workers. The witches are in such great shape right now. They're one of the easiest factions to win with, they really are. She going, okay. Alright, so let's check this real fast. Alright, so I'm at 112 points. So tight. If I can move up on this one here. And at least tie with the witches. I need to move up on white. But if I turn this into another... There's no money there, so don't do that. Let's, we need money. Again. 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 And might as well just do it one more time. Alright, let's turn this into a temple again. Um, let's move up on our white. And I have two on red. Blue. Yeah, let's move all the way up on our blue as well. There we go. Okay. Running out of resources though, that's the scary part, but I do still have the two priests that I can fall onto. Just pass. Pass, you're done. You don't want to do nothing more. Yes. Okay, alright. Mermaids are done. She could still do a lot though. Oh, she just built a sanctuary. That's another 5 points for her. She might be done after that though. No, she's not done after that. What do I want to do, man? I have my towns. Let's see where we're at. I'm 1 point behind. If I build another dwelling, I could pretty well guarantee that nobody's going to beat me on that. No matter what, I've gotten him beat. And I've already got her beat by 10 points on the score at the moment. So if I could move one up on white, I could take sole command of the 8th spot, which then would give me the lead. Wait, what's this real quick? Oh, I forgot I took that. Yes, that's why I grabbed that so that I can move up on a spot. So let's do this. There. Okay. All right. Okay. Does that put him in second, I think, on the dwellings? She's going to build there, so now I think she's tied with me. Okay. So, no, she's ahead of me now, so I need to get back up there. So that's what's most important right now. So I need 1 money. So, convert, sorry, wrong thing. Here, convert that to 1 coin. Okay, we're going to build right here. Oh no, I'm out of houses. Shit. So I'm going to have to make a trade house first. It's going to cost me 3. That's going to cost me both my priests. Hang on. Let's restart this. Hang on. So here's what we're going to do instead. Let's go to the cult track. Let's take the top spot and move 3 of our power. Might be this one instead. Can you get off of there so I can actually look at it, please? Fine, just whatever. It's not letting me click on it correctly. I apologize. Try that again. So, yeah, it'll be one of these two. Let's do... They're a little bit closer on this one. We can literally... Actually, on this one too. Yeah, one more time reset. We're going to move all the way up on the white is what we're going to do. Right here. Place a priest permanently there. Move up 2. Then move 3 more power into this bowl. There we go. Alright, all done. Sorry about that. He's out of gas. There's no way he can do much more after that. She's out of gas too, I think. Seems like she's trying to creep up on me on that red. You know it? Here. All the way back down to third. Yeah, I've got to get moved up on this. Okay. Well, we've got to turn one of these into a trade house first. Oh, so we're going to convert all this to money. I wish you could just do it all real quick. It's so slow. Okay. And now we are going to build a trade house. That'll free up a dwelling because I'm out of dwellings to be able to place. That will still at least give me... No, I did not get that for the points. I forgot. Pass. Oh, fuck. Oh, he just did a dig action. Oh yeah, okay, so she's done. Ugh, fuck, she really took a big jump there, didn't she? Okay, I've got to catch her on that, which I can do now, because I've got a dwelling. I can go here. That's it. I mean, I really don't have much more I can do. God, they killed me. Yeah, damn. Okay. Um, I'm at the top of all these tracks. Can't do nothing better. The only thing I can do is just try to build one more house, but I can't. I don't have the ability to do that. Let's put our priest on one of the boards. And we will take him and put him here because it really doesn't matter, to be honest, because I'm not going to be able to build another house anyways. Yeah, it'd be impossible no matter what I do. Yeah, okay. And then that's going to be it for me. There's nothing more I can do, guys. Gonna be it. Ah, I'm going to end up in third again. 113 points. They both tied at 121. Played the best I could. I got cut off so early there, and that really put me behind, and I just was never able to rebound after that. I still got my 2 towns, and 113 is a very respectable score. Chaos Wizards are very difficult to play with, and I chose them purposefully for that. I want a good challenge. And they are on hard, so, and to only lose by what, 7, 8 points? That's not too shabby. I'll take that, I guess. Probably a few things I could have done a little bit differently to get a few more points, but at the end of the day, I'm not angry. I'm not angry. Anyways, we'll try to visit this one again later on. Until then, I appreciate you watching. If you made it to the end of the video, hey, click like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.